Welcome back. It's the Chaos Report. It's time for some giant size X-Men number 2. Yes, this is the final and thankfully final part of the Giant Size X-Men 50th anniversary series of one-shots celebrating that iconic, absolutely iconic book from 50 years ago, Giant Size X-Men. Now, I'm going to go through this page by page. There will be spoilers. Please do read it first if you don't want to spoil. Like the video if you like the video. And of course, hit subscribe if you can. I'd really, really appreciate it. So, like I say, finally, we are at the end of this. I do not know what to call it. I do. It should have been called Giant Size Kamala Khan, because this has been a pure, unadulterated vehicle to push Kamala Khan into the forefront and make her some kind of flagship character for Marvel. And I have no idea why. It makes no sense to me. The whole story has made no sense. And guess what? At the end of the story, it doesn't really make any difference anyway. So here we go. We have suffered through the Giant Size X-Men number 1, 2025, which kicked it off. We had Giant Size Dark Phoenix Saga, Giant Size Age of Apocalypse, Giant Size House of M, and now this book. And essentially, Legion, or rather what's left of Legion, sans David, who was the controlling force in the Legion of Souls trapped in Legion's body, has been chasing Kamala Khan for some reason, right? She's some kind of key to something. She's integral to his plans to get to, I think it's called the White Room, where he can reunite with the part of him that's missing, which is the David part, which was Charles Xavier's son. So we have followed her and him through time, through these huge events, through X-Men and Marvel history, where he's trying to rewrite the history for no apparent reason. And we are finally at the last issue. And it just follows the same pattern of complete nothingness, really. We start off in the North Pole, and there's this throwback to this character called the Postman, who was kind of integral to one of these huge events from the past. But he's shortly dispatched, as we see here, where Legion is his personality, or rather his souls, I don't know, the many versions of him seems to be sort of multiplying out. And Kamala Khan has returned to the point where the first book started, back in Jersey City, New Jersey, where her friend was waiting. But of course, time hasn't passed for him, it's only passed for her. And he's there and he's like, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? And there's a hug and a kiss. And like, I'm starting to think, who is this book really written for? It's like a young teens book. It is so corny. It is so, so corny. Every single page is purely Kamala Khan is amazing. Love Kamala Khan. She's so like beyond her years. She's so thoughtful. She's so caring. You know, she is the heart of the Marvel universe, guys. You've just got to love her. Please love Kamala Khan. Anyway, Legion turns up. Okay, now bear in mind, he's chased her for 4 whole other issues, right? And he suddenly realizes, well, he calls her an annoying little git. So even the dialogue, honestly, the dialogue, right? It's so... Give me a moment, guys. I'm trying not to go into a rant. It's just trying so hard to be current, right? So it's like, if like I'm an older person, right? And if I wanted to write young dialogue, right, maybe I would choose some phrases which are a little bit corny, right? And this is what this does. It's just so corny. And we get these new powers that Kamala Khan has discovered along the way, all right? I get no real explanation as what they are or how they got there or why she's getting them. And she starts slapping the hell out of him. And he realizes that why he's been chasing her through time, you know, it's because apparently she's the key that opens up the door to the White Room, where he can get back the soul that they want, David. And I'm thinking, really? Why have you been hunting through time trying to kill her, right? And suddenly realize that now you need her. She's the key. And that's what he does. He uses her to open some kind of portal thing. And then suddenly, poof, you know, what's going on? And she's all there, all smug, like nothing's happened. You know, there hasn't been a fight. She's just chilling out, all right? Because earlier on, okay, I didn't forget to mention it. I just wanted to drop it in now because it just makes it even worse. She says, go and call everybody. Tell them it's an emergency. Call everybody. Get everyone to come help, because they're all to come and run for me, right? Because I'm Marvel's most lovable character right now. So everyone is going to come and help, right? Okay, the war's going to end if you don't. So they do turn up, and we get this whole page where they're talking off panel, right? And you know that's Rogue, and it's supposed to be this build up. Oh my God, Rogue's here. Oh my God, this character's here. Oh my God, Jean Grey's here. Oh, this is going to be so cool because they're all besties now, and they turn up, and suddenly Kamala's got a new costume, which magically, as you can see, this panel just appeared, no explanation. And we've got these teen-looking versions of Phoenix, Rogue, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Shadowcat. I'm thinking, hold on a minute, is this an alternate universe? Are they back in real time? Because they look like they're 15 years old. I'm thinking, how? And also, how did they get there so quick? Literally, how did they get there so quick? Then we're treated to some really strange, like, faces here. Sorry to the artist, but like Rogue doesn't look like Rogue there. I don't know what's going on. And we get this boring dialogue where they're trying to be all clever and all edgy, and they have a fight, of course, and they're all buddies, and they're all saying, you know what, Kamala, we love you. Of course we'll come. You're one of us. You're one of us, you know, and you're the heart of Krakoa as well. You're just this amazing, amazing person. Why would we not come to help you in your time of need? If you ever need us again, buddy, just give us a call. We're like, love you. It's just sad, honestly. And the fight itself, this big, the accumulation of 5 issues of storytelling, okay, comes when Kamala Khan gives him this big punch, and then something unexplainable happens when she touches him, and all the souls dissipate. Legion is there, and they all start ascending out, and he's about to die because they're all pummeling him, and she's like, no, stop, because every soul deserves to be saved. You know, it's so corny. She's always this voice where it's like, oh, you poor little thing, even though you try to kill everyone and destroy history like several times, I'm still going to try and save you. I still want to do the best for you. What is it you want? And he's like, I want to be back with David, the soul that's missing from us. She's like, well, I'll help you. We'll all help you. We'll all help you, but don't be a naughty boy, or as I'll come looking for you, because you know what? I'm the most powerful mutant for some reason, and you should be terrified of me. And he's like, yeah, okay, because we love David. And he walks off, and there's this embrace that you're supposed to feel some kind of connection or emotional reaction to. And you're just like, is it over yet? Is it over? Please tell me it's over. And again, you get this buddy thing here where they all love each other. Then news turns up and starts, you know, saying how amazing Kamala Khan is. And Kamala Khan has this revelation herself. She goes home and she finally reveals to her parents that she's a mutant. And I'm like, all right, thanks. And just when you think it's over, it's not. We get this little epilogue here where we've got a very bad looking Mystique. Now, this is the best part of the book. It really is. I mean, nothing much happens. You know, Mystique's chatting to, oh God, she's chatting here about the fact that they can sense that something's coming, right? And they know what is coming, and should they do something about it, right? So this is the whole, the new huge X-Men Marvel event that's coming, right? They know that, shit's about to go down. And should they intervene or should they not intervene? Now they decide not to intervene. They want to see what happens. And that's what it is. I was more interested in what's going on with Mystique here, because I'm pretty sure it's Mystique, right? And it makes me want to go and maybe read an arc that maybe I've missed to find out how she got this way. And that's it. So that leads into Age of Revelation. As you can see here, they've even given you an advert for it. But this whole series, guys, honestly, I'm so sorry if you've loved it. And I really, really apologize if you love Kamala Khan. But it's been nothing. It's been a nothing burger. We've literally gone through all the most memorable events, let's just say, of the last 20 years, or 50 years rather, of X-Men. And it's been for nothing, really. It's purely been to showcase Kamala Khan and introduce the fact she's got this new power, which again isn't really explained. They allude to the fact that she's got, I think, inhuman blood too. I don't know. But it's just like, what really happened? Like, what effects has this had on the rest of the Marvel universe, other than position Kamala Khan in some kind of, I don't know, leadership role in the future? Is that what it is? Why is there so much attention drawn to Kamala Khan here? Why wasn't it the classic X-Men, where this whole sort of event was celebrating? They're merely side characters to make Kamala Khan look good and tell us how amazing she is by her actions and her words. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. I really have not enjoyed it at all. And I don't understand why it was even published. I think they could have done something absolutely spectacular for the 50th anniversary of Giant Size X-Men, considering the impact it had on the X-Men and Marvel Comics. But no, we seem to have this trend from Marvel with just cheapening everything and making it another sales trick gimmick. You know, I feel conned having bought all of these books. I think they set all these things up to be some memorable events that change everything, and they do nothing. They change nothing. And it's much like some of the other events that are going on in the Marvel U at the moment, like One World Under Doom. That's again another nothing burger, but it's been built up. It's got you to buy the tie-ins. It's got you to invest all your time, energy, and money into it. Nothing's really happening. Nothing's evolving anymore. I just think that Marvel's in a state where everything's stale, and I'm hoping that this new X-Men event is going to change that. Maybe it will be a revelation. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Please do let me know yours, and hopefully you've liked and subscribed. I'm going to catch you in the next video. So take care, guys.